Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. When we last left off, that chick whooped some ass, and Varric wants to talk with us. And yes, my headset's actually plugged in. Cool, I remembered something for once.
So, I've been dying to know, what was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough. I suppose you ought to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
That gives us free reign to loot everything in sight. Unfortunately, everything in this room is nailed down.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding?
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
When you talk about hoisting the mainsail, what do you really mean?
What else could it mean? It requires strength, knowledge of rigging, and a small measure of sobriety.
I know my way around rigging just fine. And I'm good with my hands.
Oh my. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. I even met the hero of Ferelden, if you know what I mean. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Yeah.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader.
Oh, I have his razor
We
in my
worked together
back.
back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like Jules. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Cool. Now we can actually get a rogue and have Varric go back to focusing on our ranged attack. Oh, hey, look, we get to go back to Hightown. Hooray. Always Hightown. But it seems like we're going to get to kill the man whose razor is on my back. If anyone's wondering, this is basically where the demo kicks in. It's this quest. These don't have... well, yeah. Well, let's see here. Since I completely wiped out all the bastards, we shouldn't be getting randomly attacked.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Got her.
That's an ugly whore. Alright, we'll click on you and go whack. Spark spawn. There we go. Okay, so where did they all spawn behind us at? Kill that one.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
Well, since there's only one of them, kind enough to actually drop anything.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Well, I'm already on my way there, so you're gonna have to catch up. Alright, let's see. Situational assessment. Assholes inbound. Alright, so when are they gonna spawn behind us? Really? Nobody spawned behind us necessarily, just around us. Alright, turn off Bart. Turn off Tiberius, send him home for a while to get some rest. So we can start working on the cooldown. Seriously. There's just these groups of people standing about. You know, massive fight breaks out. Oh yeah, that's normal for... Ooh, loot. It's like, oh yeah, that's normal for around here. We watch people just murder each other in the streets all the time. Guard doesn't give a fuck. You see, a few years back, we actually hired on the Resident Evil cleaning guy to clean up all the bodies when people weren't looking. I will say the Resident Evil janitor was one clean, efficient motherfucker. Left the sets perfect.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
Oh, I'm an
I
idiot.
lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Aww.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth
Hate the
100
hater.
sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Copious amounts of death. Starting with that bitch. Alright. Castillon. We'll start out with this. None of this. Take one of these. Have one of that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Make her take you!
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva.
Oh, and
I
Antivan?
believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
So she
What's so interesting
doesn't
about
like
the ring?
slavers.
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead. But that would be letting me off easy.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Anyway. Oh, wait, we're gonna need her later. We're gonna need her later for a quest. for now, let's get Isabella in the party. Oh. Well, dual weapon, eh? There we go. Actually, wait. Okay, I'm going to go over some skills and stuff, so I'll see you in just a second. Okay, we're back. Picking up some loot. I'm definitely gonna have to get her, definitely gonna have to get Isabella basically a reset potion. Stealth is not necessarily one of the most useful trees I've noticed. And then again, I don't need a stealthy rogue, I just need, well, aside from picking locks, basically just attack support, kicking vials everywhere, grenades basically. It's like, I got the large sweeping attacks taking everything down, and health. She can... yeah. Anyway, actually, let's go to the Hanged Man. See if there's anything to talk to her about. Damn, I got the song stuck in my head.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
No, you're actually coming with us. Anyway, we have another quest.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why wait?
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sure, why not?
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Yes, why don't we insult the people coming to help? That will work out wonderfully.
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Sure, we'll just
I'll
go
take
ahead.
care of it.
Eveline's not here.
The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy, just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Alright. So we're going to be looking for a cargo of herbs and spices. That's what he said. Herbs and spices. For the Colonel's secret recipe. Anything in here? A friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlights.
Hello.
Good on you, Sirrah Hawk. We friends are indeed friends of yours. Another time, friend Hawk. Many of them, hopefully.
Okay. 1,000 experience and 4 sovereigns. Wow. Must have been for all the jackasses I killed.
The Ferelden, eh? The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you.
What the f...
I'll be here.
What's...
No. Maybe.
What's it?
Yes. Face it, you don't pay me enough to stay sober at work.
Okay. Well then. I don't want to necessarily waste any good injury kits when I can just run back home really quick and say, hey dog.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
There. Isn't that annoying?
Would you really want to piss that dog off?
Blight take you.
He can bite people so hard they explode into limbs and torso parts.
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding. I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
From Screech. The cardinal rules of magic. Guess I hadn't read that yet. Ew. Oh. Same old, same old. Anyway, have we gotten any new letters? No, we haven't. Okay, that's enough of that crap. You, and you. I keep trying to clear this out. I don't want any quests here. As I clear them out, more keep popping up. Ah! Speaking of more quests popping up, how much money do I have now? Ooh. 26. Actually, what kind of weapons do you have? 15 damage per second. 15 damage per second. 31 damage per second. 28 damage per second. Threads of the Eastern Seas. Give her a sailor belt, ring, amulet. Oi. There we go. Some dog. And since we cleared out the one guys, we shouldn't be getting randomly attacked, so... Supposed to get within a certain...
I lost 2 of my men for damned wheat.
If it flies Amaranthine colors, you sink her.
Careful, lick spittle.
My men and I aren't accustomed to taking orders.
The Viscount's pardon comes with strings. If Amaranthine is left unchecked, they will rule the waking sea.
Piss on that. What do I care?
A dozen war galleys hunting your kind to extinction says you'll care.
Sir, someone's nearby.
Hello, everybody. Fill up the guard.
Still alive?
Isn't that just useful? We found another new weapon for her already. No, wait, I changed that. Oh, wait, no, it sucks. So I'll say, hey, we found another weapon for Isabella. Oh, it's a weapon for guard bitch, which means bleh. And apparently they killed my dog at some point. I have to summon a new one. I guess it's a good thing I have the puppies perk. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe I should just name him Dog Meat. Alright, where's my reward?
Someone powerful in Kirkwall wants the raiders to attack Amaranthine ships.
As I suspected. You've earned a bonus. You've done Ferelden and Amaranthine a great service.
3 gold. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, damn it. Wait. Oh, no, that's a daytime quest. So it looks like our nighttime questing is done for now. Why is that glowing? Anyway, we're gonna run off to the Black... We're gonna end this video at the Black Emporium. Done a fine bit of killing.
Some Dane fellow asked why me.
I'm wondering if that'd actually be worth it. Oh, wait. Ignores enemy armor. Two rune slots. Does fire damage. Anyway. Alright. Varric's gonna need one of those. Varric's gonna need one of those, and Isabella's gonna need one. You sell all my junk. Oh, yeah, this is where... Ah. But... I can actually... Oh, that's arcane technique. This is what I want. Elixir of physical technique. Which uses up most of my... Alright. Anyway. You drink that. You drink that. Alright. And when we come back, I'll have reset their stats and given myself a new skill. So, see you later, folks.